Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Tina Amir. So for today we're going to continue our lesson, which is possessive adjective. Possessive adjective are my, mine, your, yours, their, theirs, ours, our, and its. In Malay, we don't really have specific like English, but somehow I will tell you how we use it. But it's really simple. First example is my. In Malay, when we wanted to translate my, it actually means saya, formal, informal saya, but not exactly in the meaning of I, but it's like something which belongs. So let's go to the first example. My food. My in this context is saya. Food is makanan. Makanan saya. That's formal, informal, makanan saya. My food, not my food. Not means bukan or tidak, but in this context is bukan, not my food, bukan makanan saya. Formal, informal, bukan makanan saya. So if you observe, my in English actually reverse in Malay. So my food, makanan saya. Food first in Malay before belong to me. Second one is mine. Mine in Malay exactly means saya punya. Saya punya. That's formal. Informal, saya punya. Not mine, bukan saya punya. That's informal. Okay, bukan saya punya. Formal, you will say bukan saya punya. And then another example is your hair is different from mine. So your means actually awak. Hair is rambut. Different is lain or berbeza. Informal is berbeza. From daripada or daripada. Daripada is formal. Informal daripada, saya punya is mine. So your hair is different from mine. Formal, rambut awak berbeza daripada saya punya. Informal, rambut awak berbeza daripada saya punya. We move on the third one, your. So in Malay, your is, if you translate, it means awak, but not exactly like you, but it's in this context because we don't have specific word for your. I give example, your bread. So your is awak, bread is roti. So roti awak. Another examples, these are your breads. Okay, these are, ini ialah breads, roti-roti. We normally repeat 2 times in plural. Awak is yours. So these are your bread. Ini ialah roti-roti awak. These are not your bread. Ini bukan roti awak. Or another example, your bread is not here. Your bread, roti awak, is not tiada. Here is di sini. Informal would be roti awak takde kat sini. That's how we speak when informal. Roti awak tak ada kat sini. Formal one, roti awak tiada di sini. And then yours. So yours, if you translate in Malay, it would be awak punya. That's formal. Informal would be awak punya. Not yours, bukan awak punya. Formal. Informal, bukan awak punya. We give example. These papers are yours. Paper in Malay is kertas. So if plural, we will repeat the word kertas-kertas. These papers are yours. Kertas-kertas ini awak punya. That's informal. Formal one, kertas-kertas ini awak punya. What about these papers are not yours? Kertas-kertas ini bukan awak punya. Formal. Informal, kertas-kertas ini bukan awak punya. Another one is its. Its in Malay, if you translate, it would be ia punya. That's formal. Informal, ia punya. Or it could be a pronoun for nya. You use it other than for human. For example, for things or for animals. Example here, its tail. Ekornya. Informal would be ekornya. Another example is, this place is famous for its food. This ini, place tempat, famous, terkenal or popular, is like belong to the place, food, makanan. So this place is famous for its food. Tempat ini terkenal dengan makanan. We move on to his. In Malay, his has 3 meanings. It could be dia for male. You know dia in Malay no gender, so we use both for female and male. Or it could be dia punya. That's formal. Informal, dia punya. You can replace it also with nya, formal, or nya for informal. So his means dia punya. Formal. Informal, dia punya. Not his, bukan dia punya. Formal. Informal, bukan dia punya. His shoe would be kasut dia. that's formal. Or informal, kasut dia. Formal, kasutnya. Informal, kasutnya. We can use like in this sentence, this shoe is his. Shoe is kasut. So this ini, so kasut ini dia punya. That's formal. Informal, kasut ini dia punya. This shoe is not his. Kasut ini bukan dia punya. That's informal. Formal, kasut ini bukan dia punya. And then we move on to hers. In Malay, we translate like his, but this refer to female. Dia punya. That's formal. Informal, dia punya. For example, this bangle is hers. This ini bangle gelang. Hers, dia punya. Formal, we will say gelang ini dia punya. Or informal, gelang ini dia punya. And then another example, this bangle is not hers. So gelang ini bukan dia punya. That's formal. Informal, gelang ini bukan dia punya. Another example, is this his or hers? Adakah ini dia punya atau dia punya? We cannot really differentiate between male or female from sentence on. But when we speak, then we know from to whom you refer to. Another last example for this, I found this earring. Is it hers? Found is jumpa in Malay. I is saya. Earring is subang. So formal one, saya jumpa subang ini. Dia punya kah? Is it hers? Dia punya kah? But informal you will say something like this. Saya jumpa subang ni. Dia punya ke? Saya jumpa subang ni. Dia punya ke? For informal conversation, nobody like ask kah at the back. That's only for proper writing. But when we speak, then we say ke. Dia punya ke? We move on to our. Our in Malay either mean kami or kita. So for example, our drinks, minuman kita or minuman kita. Not our drinks, bukan minuman kita. Or informal, bukan minuman kita. These are our drinks. These are, ini ialah our drinks, minuman kami. Could be kita or kami. If you still confused about kami and kita, check out my other video, pronoun video, which I explain detail about it. So I give example. These are our drinks. Ini ialah minuman kami. These are not our drinks. Ini bukan minuman kami. This is our chance. Chance is peluang. Ini peluang kita. Formal. Informal, ini peluang kita. Or, ini peluang kami. Okay, for possessive adjective in Malay, ours means kami punya, or kami punya, or kita punya, or kita punya. So, these cups are ours. This, ini, cups, cawan. So cups in this sentence is plural. So we repeat the word cawan-cawan. Cawan-cawan ini kami punya. These cups are not ours. Cawan-cawan ini bukan kami punya. Or informal, cawan-cawan ini bukan kami punya. Another last example. Is this yours or ours? So formal one, ini kamu punya atau kami punya. Informal, ini kamu punya atau kami punya. So for diar in Malay, mereka or mereka, informal. But normally for speaking we use diorang. So I give example here, dia rings, cincin mereka. That's formal. Informal, cincin mereka. But for conversation, we will use cincin diorang. These are dia rings. Ini ialah cincin mereka. Or ini ialah cincin mereka. Or informal conversation, ini ialah cincin diorang. Next is diars. So diars in Malay is actually mereka punya. It's formal. Informal, mereka punya. But for informal conversation will be diorang punya. I give one example here. These cats are theirs. Cats is kucing. So kucing-kucing ini mereka punya. That's formal. Informal, kucing-kucing ini mereka punya. But for informal conversation, kucing-kucing ini diorang punya. And then the next one is we have whose. Whose actually means siapa punya. That's formal. Informal, siapa punya. Siapa or siapa is who. Punya is like actually belong. Whose car is this? Formal, kereta siapakah ini? Atau kereta siapakah ini? Informal, kereta siapakah ini? Informal, kereta siapa ni? Or another one, siapa punya kereta ini? That's formal informal. Siapa punya kereta ni? Or you can also say kereta ini siapa punya? That's formal informal. Kereta ini siapa punya? And then another example is whose fault. So in Malay, siapa punya salah? That's formal informal. Siapa punya salah? Or you can also ask salah siapa? That's formal informal. Salah siapa? And another one in English to notify like is a possessive adjective. We normally have apostrophe. In Malay, we don't have apostrophe. So we just mention like I've mentioned previously. I hope you understand this lesson, and please follow me again for the next lesson, and I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you are able to understand with the short example. Thank you for watching me, and bye. See you again next time.